Hello everyone and welcome to my final week 8 progress report. The challenge has now all wrapped up and I'm now looking back at what I managed to achieve over the last 8 weeks of training and conscious thought on habit formation. So first of all, let's start with my 3 goals that I set for myself. My first goal was to get back into my favorite jeans. Big tick on that one. I was able to get back into them a couple of weeks ago and I'm feeling absolutely fabulous. Definitely gives me a good reason to be getting out of my leggings. My second goal was to drop 4% in body fat. I managed to hit 3.5%, so a little bit shy of that, but I am so proud of what I was able to achieve. I found that dieting back over the last 8 weeks, it was definitely challenging, mostly because of just the fatigue and new mum being tired. It's really hard to stick to a diet when you are feeling a little bit low energy, and I certainly wasn't perfect. I had a couple of big social events that popped up along the way, but I also found that just generally sticking to my diet over the 8 weeks, there were some weeks that inevitably I was spilling over in my calories because I was exhausted. So I want to make that a huge point in saying that, because a lot of people think they need to be perfect in their diet to get results over time, and that's not the case. It is just about being consistent rather than anything else. My third goal was to get 1 muscle up, and again, I was a little bit pushed for time. I probably didn't get the amount of training in that I really needed to hit that goal well. Having said that, I did make some great progress. I feel like my false grip is coming along, but that goal needs a little bit more time to be really allowing me to get strong enough in my own body, in my core, in my upper body and everything else. So I'm still going to be working away on that one throughout the rest of the year. I wanted to jump on today and share what's next. It's really important that you don't just live in diet mode. It's really important, if you have a goal in mind to be dropping down to a certain level of body fat, that you do it in stages or steps. I'm still a couple of kilograms off where I would ideally like to see my body composition based off where I normally sit and where my clothes normally fit me really well. Having said that, knowing that the last few weeks were definitely a challenge, I am getting out of diet. I'm going to be rebuilding my calories back up to maintenance and hopefully building my calories into more of a build. My maintenance calories probably sit somewhere around 2,100. I'm going to try and really build my calories up as high as I can over the next 6 to 8 weeks to get as much nutrients in the cell, get really good recovery in, and to be rebuilding my strength and muscle. My program is also going to be fitting into that as well. Big focus is going to be rebuilding my big lifts. Obviously, over the last few weeks, having just had a baby, my focus has been mostly on rebuilding foundational strength, core strength, and everything else. Building a solid foundation for my training to then get built upon. I'm going to be stepping up my big lifts, really focusing on my 4 sort of core power lifts, strict press, deadlift, bench press and squat, to be getting the intensity back in them and be getting the weight under the bar. So wish me luck there. But as a flow on for that, my calories need to go up as a result, so it supports great recovery. I'm going to be sharing my progress along the way, so make sure you keep an eye on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you can be watching. That's all from me, guys. I can't wait to see you for our next installment. Speak soon. Bye.